Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl CartaMiaLisa, and if you're new here, welcome to my channel. Before we even get started, go ahead and click that subscribe button. Who doesn't want to stay inspired, motivated, and uplifted? No, I do. So, what are you waiting for? Remember, nobody can be you better than you can be you. So why not be you the best way? And I can help you with that. As you've probably seen from the title, this is the Samorga first impressions unboxing style video. Now, I did film an actual authentic unboxing where I show how it came and all of that. However, I didn't like the way the footage looked, but I will use the footage of the initial unboxing so you can see how they ship their items, because if you are looking to purchase from a place, especially for something for a luxury item and you're spending the kind of money that you would need to spend going through Samorga, it's important for you to know all that you can before you spend that money. So without further ado, let's jump into this video. All right, so quickly before I show anything, I would like to run down the specs of this bag. All right, and also the time frame in which it took. So my Samorga bag organizer for my Louis Vuitton Bumbag was priced at $48. I did use a discount code which took $11 off, and the shipping is $32. Now, it does come from overseas, so it takes approximately 3 to 5 weeks for it to come. That includes the processing time. Mine took about 3 weeks to come. So I placed the order on April 1st. I received the item on April 25th, which was a Monday. It was placed on a Friday. So they're pretty accurate with their time frame. Honestly, with it being handmade and coming from overseas, that's pretty standard for it to take a little bit longer, right? Because you're making it by hand to order, and depending on the volume of orders that they have determines how long it may or may not take. Now, I probably will insert or have already inserted what the packaging looks like when it initially comes. So it has a pull tab, which makes it easy to open the plastic portion of it.
I want to be daring, baby, dance the night away. I let my head down if I want. Don't you just get tired chasing fame?
It's a resealable plastic, I guess, in case you had any issues with it and needed to send it back. And then this is the box it comes in. It's obviously very lightweight. Sorry. It's obviously very lightweight. It's a plain box, nothing on it or whatnot. So let me open the box.
Being pretty all the time doesn't sound like fun. You can do better. Let me show you what a good time looks like. You can do better, so much better. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box. Beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better. I dare you to be wilder. I want to be silly, baby, dance the night away. I'll kick my shoes off if I want. Let yourself be free, and maybe you will find that there is more to life.
But I just want to go ahead. I'm going to show you all what the bag organizer looks like inside my bag with the air paper, which is how I store it. I did purchase this item to help it keep its shape while it's being stored, not really to use on a day-to-day basis when I use this bag. And I'll get into that in a moment, but this is what it looks like. And so that's the air paper. This is the organizer. I'm going to go ahead and take the air paper out. And this is what it looks like without the air paper in it. I got the bright orange color. They do have a landing page that you can use to see all the different color options that they have. So that way you make sure you're picking the proper color for you, because they have a variety, a plethora of colors, so that it can match pretty much any bag that you have, which I think is really cool. They do have all of the bags that they offer inserts for, they do have them to be able to make them specifically for that item so that it can fit perfectly. This one literally fits like a glove, like there's no extra space. I'm gonna go ahead and take the insert out just to show you. So this is what it looks like. And I do believe that because of the shape of the organizer, which is not really that much different from the bag, but because of the shape and then the thickness of it, it does make it more challenging for you to fit as much stuff in there. I can tell you right now, the A5 journal will not fit in the bag. It has these 3 little pockets, and when I say little, I mean little. You probably can fit a card in it, maybe, if that. I'm not really sure what you would be putting in those bags. But yeah, it's really nice. It's really flexible, easy to put in, easy to take out, which is great. I'm gonna just show you what it looks like with some items in it. And if you want to see a comparison of what can fit in the bum bag without the bag organizer, I'll go ahead and link that above. I'll also have it linked down below just so that you can get an idea of what could fit without it versus what can fit with it. It's really, really a drastic difference. So this is my pencil case. It has a plethora of items. It's really like my stay ready so you don't got to get ready journaling kit. And previously, I was able to fit the journal as well as the pencil case in here. I cannot fit the journal because of how this kind of sets here and takes up that back space. But the pencil case can fit without the journal along with some other items. So here is my mini pochette, and that is full of items. The only thing that's not in here that normally would be is some hand cream, and that's because I was just using it. So the hand cream and these are some AirPods, and so I mean she's pretty full. I probably could get a few more things in there, but I'm not going to. So I would liken the pencil case to a full-size wallet. It's actually probably bulkier than a full-size wallet, so you could fit the essentials in here. It does fit. And here's my phone. Putting it, and the phone still fits perfectly back here in that back pocket, which is mostly where I keep it. So you can fit a good amount of things as far as it goes essential wise, but you can't fit kind of the quirky things that you normally could fit if you didn't have the bag organizer. So let me just show you. Okay, so this is an A5 size journal that I have here, and she really doesn't fit, and I'm interested as to why that makes such a difference, but it really does, and she can't fit. It's very unfortunate, but I believe she can fit without it. So let me just verify. It's snug, but she can fit. And you can watch that other video to see the example. And so I'm just going to go ahead and put the air paper back in. And so this is how I plan to store her from now on. It's nice and full here. with the organizer and the air paper, and that way it keeps the shape up here, it keeps the shape here, it keeps the shape in the back, so that she's not wonky. So the question that most people have when purchasing things like this is it worth the money? Now, I'm going to give a couple of different pointers as to why it would be or it would not be worth it. For those who may not know, there are other bag inserts out there. I don't have a house one, so I don't know what that was. There are other bag inserts out there that you can purchase, like on Amazon or whatnot. But Samorga has been deemed the original bag insert brand that people have used. Their prices are a little bit steeper, and you do wait a little bit of time to get it because it's coming from overseas and it's being handmade. Now, with that being said, I think that it really depends on the bag and what you're using the bag for. So, like, for example, if you have a Neverfull and you don't like the sag, I really wish I knew what that was. So if you have a Neverfull and you don't like the sag that happens underneath the bag organizer will help you keep its shape, and it doesn't really take up that much room. The Neverfull is huge, so it's really not going to take up that much room. But when you have smaller bags like a fanny pack, the Bumbag, or maybe like a Chanel bag or things, well, Chanel has huge bags, but you know what I'm saying, like the smaller bags, like the mini bags, it may not be the best option for you because it takes up so much space because of the parameter of there. So if you're gonna be using it for more than just the essentials, and when I say the essentials, I mean the essentials, right? That's all that really fit in there with the bag organizer. Then you may not want to spend so much money on a bag organizer. But for me, I felt like I really wanted a quality one in there because I'm going to be storing it. This one I didn't see anybody complaining about any issues over time from having the felt on the inside that caused their bag like to mold or anything weird like that. So that's why I felt like it was worth the money. Now, if I was planning on using it more daily, the insert, I probably would have went a different route because I can't fit as much in there. So I don't want to spend so much money to not be able to use the bag how I intended to use the bag. So for me, I feel like that is what you have to ask yourself. What do I intend to use the bag for? Then if I get this insert for the bag, will I still be able to use the bag the way that I want to? If the answer is no, you might want to go a cheaper route because at least you're not wasting money to not be able to use the bag, you know? So that would be my opinion. However, I can say the color options, the accuracy of the color, and the size, Samorga is definitely worth it. In my opinion, as it pertains to that, this is the only bag I have an organizer this is the only bag I have an organizer for. And as I use the bag, I might run out here and there with it in. I can give an update on how I feel about it. But this is just an initial response to the Samorga insert. So if you have any other questions or I missed any points as it pertains to the felt organizer, be sure to comment that down below. If this video was helpful and you enjoyed it, be sure to give me a thumbs up. You've made it this far. Go ahead and click that subscribe button. You are already family at this point. You can follow me on all social media at CartaMiaLisa. Just like it is here, I made it real easy for you to whoop, copy, and boop, paste it. So come on and connect with me. And y'all know how this goes. Until next time, y'all. Peace.